Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light.
Hi everyone, I'm Marie from Southern Country Living, and today I'm doing an apple carrot cake. And this is a real easy recipe, and I think it's going to be good. I've never tried it before. And so these are the ingredients that goes in it. It's going to be 1 cup of applesauce, 3 eggs, 2/3 cups of oil, and this cake mix here. And then the icing is real easy also. It's just 1 lemon squeezed and cream cheese and powdered sugar. So let me get started on this easy cake, and I think it's going to be really good too. All right, I hope everybody is having a good Friday today. And so let me get started on my cake. So I'm going to put in my cake mix. You can use whatever cake mix you want that's a carrot cake mix, but I'm using Duncan Hines today. Okay, so I've got my cake mix in, so now I'm going to put in my eggs. That's 3 eggs, and this is 2/3 cups of oil, and I'm going to beat this for 3 minutes. Okay, I have my cake mix beat up now. So now I'm going to add my applesauce in. And I'm going to beat this for about 1 minute. And this is original applesauce. Oops. Okay, I have that mixed up now, and so I'm going to put my cake mix batter into my sprayed pans, and I also have some parchment paper on the bottom. Okay, so I'm going to try to do this evenly. Right. Okay. All right, I think that's as even as I can get it right this minute, so we'll see how it looks when it comes out. But anyway, I'm going to cook this at 350 degrees for for 30 to 35 minutes. Okay, I'm going to be making my icing now while my cake is baking. I'm going to put in some cream cheese. Okay. And let me get this up on my phone right quick. Okay, I'm going to beat my cream cheese now. Okay, so now I'm going to be adding 1 cup of powdered sugar. And 1 lemon squeezed. Now I have my icing mixed up, and when my cake comes out of the oven and it's slightly warm, I'm going to be putting my icing on it. And this icing is real easy to make, and it should be good on the cake. And I think I'm going to taste a little bit of it and see how I like it right now. That's really good. Okay, so I'll be back as soon as my cake is finished. Okay, my cakes are done now, and so when they cool off, I'll put my icing on them. They really smell good. Smell all those spices in them. Okay, I'll be back when they cool off. Okay, I'm back and my cake has cooled down now, so I'm going to put my icing on it. And if I like this cake recipe, I might serve this one up as a Thanksgiving cake. But 2 years ago, I made a carrot cake from scratch, and we will put that video in the description below. And it was really a good one. But I'm going to see if this fast and easy carrot cake, apple carrot cake, comes up to anything like that one. I know it's a whole lot easier. And budget friendly. Let me see, I've got my napkin right here. I'll just use this piece of wax paper right here and put my knife on it. I think I'm going to try this scary part right now. Oh, that came out pretty good. This is my little trick for making my cakes come out good. I put parchment on the bottom. Okay, now this right here, I think it's the low side. Okay, it's pretty even there. So now I'm going to put the icing on the top. This icing was really easy too, and I tasted of it and I really liked it. So I hope I have enough to go around on it though. If I do, that'll be good. So you could maybe double it a little bit if you wanted a thicker icing on it. I don't think the icing's supposed to be real thick on it anyway. Now I'm going to try to make this go all the way around. Okay, just about got all of that icing. This was like this cake right here was supposed to just have like a thin icing on it. And if you want it thicker, like I say, you can double your recipe. So I'm going to do the taste test now. Let's see. I'm going to go about right here. I sure hope this cake tastes as good, because it sure is a lot easier than making a carrot cake from scratch. But this is an apple carrot cake, so that should make it even better. Okay, so let me have a taste of it. It's really good.
Marie, how does that cake compare to your carrot cake that you make from scratch that you usually make every year for Thanksgiving?
Well, if I had the other cake mix, the Betty Crocker one, I think that it would taste a whole lot better. I'm not too good of a fan of Duncan Hines. But it really tastes as good, but there's no comparison to my
Made from scratch.
yeah. But if you're in a pinch and you don't have a lot of cash, this is an easy recipe to make. It's an easy.
It's fast.
Yeah, it's a fast and easy one. Yeah.
We'll put a link to the other carrot cake. I know it's a favorite. Your children really love it.
Also, the icing didn't call for vanilla flavoring in it, but I believe if you put just a little bit of vanilla flavoring in it, it does have a little bit of a lemon taste, but I sort of like that. But if you don't like lemon taste, you could put just a little bit of vanilla flavoring in it. I think that would even make it better.
Well, it looks nice. I can't wait to have a slice of it myself.
Okay, we like this cake today, this apple carrot cake. It wasn't as good as my carrot cake from scratch, but if you want a easy, budget-friendly recipe, I think you'll like this one also. So, I hope y'all have a good weekend, and do what you love and love what you're doing. Bye.
Christmas tree, hugging and kissing, just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, we're chasing snowflakes as they